What is up there, folks? Happy Tuesday.
Good evening. Good evening.
It's that time
What's
of the
going on,
week.
buddy?
What's up, my brother? It's funny.
Yeah.
I'm almost a whole beer in just from the green room.
Wow. And kind of like similar to one of those smoothie beers we had when we did the taste testings. I have it's called Deep Urple.
Like a purple nurple? Purple?
Yeah, it's a smoothie beer. You know how much stuff it's got? It's got way too much in there, but it's very good. Let's see, blackberry, currant, plum, sea salt, lactose, vanilla bean. Just a gigantic smoothie sour beer. It works.
Yeah,
I like it.
I was going to get something, but I knew I still had a bunch of champagne of beers left. So I'm like, stick with the champagne of beers. Dude, yeah, so we're going to get into the Valentine spirit with a watch along of Valentine, because we already watched both My Bloody Valentine films, and we were thinking, what's another Valentine movie? Well, there you go. We've never done this one, and I haven't watched this one in years.
Yeah, when this came out, this was Jamie was it Jamie Blanks? He directed Urban Legend, the first Urban Legend movie too. But I think I like this movie a little bit better, and I know a lot of people like Urban Legend too. Yeah, this one seems to hit more with me.
Yeah, this one was just, I haven't seen it in a while. I do remember the majority of it. Denise Richards is hot as hell, that I always remember. But should be a fun watch. But let's see who is hanging out on this Tuesday night with us. Stroll back, and there's, of course, our good buddy and channel member, Kyle. What's up? He's all ready to go. He's got his DVD out.
Kyle, what's up, buddy?
He only watched it once. Wow.
I think I've only seen it twice. I know I've seen it more than once, but not too much.
Jeff's got his original DVD from 01. Love this movie. Saw it in theaters. Got it on VHS, DVD, Blu-ray. Favorite horror movie of 01. Really?
Wow. This is one of those paper Warner Brothers covers with the flap that opens. I hate it.
Oh, the flap things? Yeah. The flap.
Yeah, well, you have some Halloween good times ones like this, I'm sure.
Yeah. I have a bunch of videos like that too, yeah. My titties don't flap.
Flappy, floppy.
Dean, what's up? He's double duty. There is at the Cinefault.
No, not.
Oh, hey, what's up, King Matthew III? You're back. What's up, buddy? This is going to be the first time watching this movie. The only Valentine's film I've seen was My Bloody Valentine, but this looks cool. Which one did you see? Talk about the remake or the OG? My Bloody Valentine.
One of them, right?
Just curious.
Hey, Dean. We got to make sure Dean's surviving, though, Pat, because the Philadelphia and all those fans went nuts. Of course, there was somebody two people that got slaughtered. Did you see that?
I meant to watch and see if they burned the city down. And I haven't been paying attention. Did they burn it down? How many people died?
I just know of the two that just got slaughtered. A ton got arrested, as you know.
Oh God.
Sorry, you were talking to guests when we were talking here.
No, I'm just saying hello, everybody. I definitely wanted to do this watch along. Take this movie to heart. I even have the original Tom Savage novel. It's based off of. Had to hunt down for. Really, I didn't even know it was based on a novel. Now I just learned that.
Okay.
Very cool. Yeah, the Cupid mask is creepy, and especially when the bloody nose happens all the time, it's definitely ultra creepy. I'll say that. Yeah, hey Ryan, we missed you in the green room. Figure you're probably doing daddy duty.
Ryan, what's up, buddy?
Cody's in the chat. Cody, you're driving. Be careful. Cody's driving right now.
Oh, be careful.
Let's see. Mix, what's up? Welcome. Good movie to watch. Watched it about 5 months ago. Memories, nice.
Mix?
I couldn't find it. It's not streaming it's not streaming for free anywhere. Usually, I try to find the free streams so everybody can watch it. I couldn't find a free one. Actually, truth be told, it wasn't even. I didn't. I looked on the Brett Patrick laptop crashing site, and they didn't even have it up there.
You're too funny. Don't be stupid.
So I had to rent it on YouTube for $3.99.
Oh, you're paying for the fee. Okay.
Yeah, $3.99. Screw it. Who cares?
Who else is in here? Did we see other people in here?
Let's see who else is here. Gene, what's up, Gene? How are you?
Hey, Gene.
Good to see you. Scroll in.
Oh, and Jamie's here. Maybe you said Jamie before I was.
Okay. No, I didn't. I didn't even get that down that far. Eric, what's up? Eric's
here.
Not
down that far. My bad.
There's Jamie. What's up?
Snapper case. Yeah.
The snapper case. Those things used to annoy me. Those things. I'm like, it made it seem like it seem cheap.
Thank God they got rid of it. Right?
Yeah, made it seem like it was cheap.
Yeah, mix it. I just hear M's here. Okay.
Slasher Fred, what's up? Notice that in the opening sequence, the insults that these brats give to Jeremy predicts their upcoming fates. Truth, never. We have to see.
I think I told you, Pat. Denise Richards is coming here for C2E2 in April for a Starship Troopers reunion, so I could get my Wild Things poster signed.
How does she look? I haven't seen her in a bit. Is she still holding up?
I assume so. No.
I'm just curious if she hit a brick wall or not, because she was always so hot.
So, next month, Days of the Dead coming back here. They're doing a big Friday the 13th 5 reunion. All the main characters.
Oh, that's gonna be awesome. Too bad Ethel's gone now. That sucks.
Yeah, Ethel. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, we should got Slasher Fred, Dean. Yeah.
Hey, Dean, thanks. Dean sends a super chat, $4.99. There you go, Pat, for the movie fee covered. Thanks, buddy. That's
Dean,
awesome.
I love it. That's
awesome. Yeah, and I was watching Dean's channel the other night. I was catching up on some videos. I got to comment more. I do watch a lot of people's videos, and I tell everybody that I always hit likes. I'm a like guy, but I got to make sure I comment. So you guys know I was checking your channel out the other day. And if you haven't, check it out. Enter the Cinevault.
I have to. I'm behind on a whole bunch of stuff online the past week. So,
Gory, what's up? Gory's here. Denise Richards always holds up and can hold anything she wants. I like to see. I mean, she's stunning. Daniel, what's going on?
When I messaged you last night about Mad Arts with the happiest couples and he wanted the happiest couple from each Halloween movie, he had a rough time with Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, no, there's got to be one. And I told him, like, dude, you got to go with the stripper and what's his name, the Rabbit and Red Lounge guy.
Yeah, like I said, I fell asleep, so I didn't join in last night, but I put it on the way to work this morning. You also forgot another. You could have got the Wolfie, and Harley when they're banging in the van.
Yeah, that one. Yeah. I think the Laurie's parents and Rob Zombie's Halloween, the first one, were really good too, because they're having trouble figuring out that one, because they look like they were a happy couple before they got slaughtered. Did the gifted one membership, Cody, go to somebody? Oh man.
Oh, I don't know. Let me check. I was gonna just throw Dean's channel in the chat. 1 second.
Colin, yeah, I tell you, I didn't care. I liked Heretic. I probably won't ever watch it again. But Hugh Grant, he should be up for awards, man. He was really good in that.
That's what I heard. I got to check that out. So here, everybody, go check out Dean's channel. Enter the Cinevault. There's the link. Definitely go check it out. I was there the other day checking the stuff out. It was some good stuff on there. So Cody, thanks, buddy. Gifted one Halloween collector membership, and let's see who got it, because it looks like it actually worked for once. Caitlin Granby. I don't know who that is. New one. Well, welcome anyway. Awesome. That's awesome. Hey, Lito, what's up?
Lito, what's going on, bud?
Where's Denise Richards? She can't come soon enough. Well, it's almost as bad as the end of the world is not enough. I thought Christmas only came once a year.
She's pretty smoking at this, though.
Heretic earlier, I really enjoyed it. Normally, I can't stand you. Yeah, I want to see. I have to see, because I'm hearing a lot of people say how cool it is. I got to get a chance to get caught up on some of the newer films. Oh, is she doing Real Housewives of LA, Denise? Who's she married to now? Because she's obviously not married to Charlie Sheen.
That's a good question. Is it up here on the? Hold on here, because I have the movie up on IMDb here.
So before we get started, for those just tuning in, obviously, if you're familiar with this, it's a watch along. We all watch it and we chat together. We cannot broadcast the film. I always have to preface this because I always get hate mail after the fact. Where's the movie? So usually I try to find a free stream, but it's not streaming for free anywhere. So I have it queued up. I rented it on YouTube. Where's everybody watching? Throw it in the chat. You guys watching on Blu-ray, DVD? Is there? I don't think there's a 4K of this. Is there?
I don't know. She's married to Aaron Pfeiffer's is the guy's name.
Well, yeah. Let us know where you're watching it, and we'll get ready to start. Aaron, is he like a big week in Hollywood or something?
He works in Hollywood. It says additional crew, so looks like he's no, he's done some acting. We've done action movies.
Oh, there is Bill. What's up? The Everscathe
is
here. Hails and cheers, party people.
She had 2 kids with Charlie Sheen. Oh God, I didn't think they were married long enough to have kids. Okay.
No, yes, they did. Well, there's Bill's intro.
Fuck the other Everscathe. Fuck you. Sending me this shit.
There you go.
Bill, how are you? Bill did not like Hard Eyes. Oh well. Everybody has their own opinion.
Oh, I didn't see that. I know I saw that you posted you were going to see it, didn't like it. I'm gonna wait till it streams because I honestly don't think I'm gonna have time to get to the. Maybe if I go, maybe when I go away, maybe the following weekend I'll be in Georgia. So that podcast a week from Sunday, I'll be doing the podcast from a hotel room. Maybe while I'm there, because at night I won't have anything to do. Maybe I'll go check out that and check out the one with Hugh Grant that's still in the theater.
I think it's gone. I could be wrong.
Oh well. Then I guess I'll just have to go to a brewery. What else am I gonna do?
Well, you also have the other movies coming out too. The other horror movies out. Or Compound you got? I don't know if you want to see Compound.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll go catch up on some films.
Yeah,
first time I saw Denise was Melrose Place to see where she seduced Dr. Michael Mancini on the beach. So I remember lifting her shirt over her head and revealing her bra, and my jaw dropped. I never watched Melrose Place. I never did. I know the hot girls that were on it, but I just never watched it.
What was the last movie you saw in the theater? Was it Halloween Ends?
The last one I saw. What was the last movie I saw in the theater? That's a good question. Oh God, what the hell was it? It might have been Beetlejuice.
Oh, you did see Beetlejuice. That's right.
That might be the last movie I saw in the theater was Beetlejuice. Yeah, I know I'm horrible. I just never have the time, and then when I get home, I'm so fucking tired. I don't want to go out. And then if I want to watch a horror movie, the wife's not going to want to come with me on the weekends, and the kids are gone. So, hold on. I was just seeing where everybody was watching it. Scream Factory Blu-ray. What were we saying, Brady?
No, we had Cody briefly on in the green room, and Cody, we met somebody together from this movie, Marley Shelton, when I went to go get my figure signed from the Tarantino movie.
Shard Eyes.
Marley.
So it shit the bed.
Yeah. It's his opinion, though. Got to give him his opinion. Remember, he didn't like Thanksgiving too. Remember that?
Yeah, that's right. Bill, come on. I don't know.
I think he said he liked it a little bit more when he saw it the second time. I'm not going to quote Bill. I'll let him speak for himself.
First time I saw Denise was when she won 17 Magazine's modeling contest, huh? Interesting. Consists of the best friend. Oh no, I know plenty of guys that watch it just for the chicks. I know who the chicks were. I just never got around to watching it.
I don't know. I with Starship Troopers and obviously Wild Things, man.
Oh, has anybody seen? Have you seen Companion yet? You saw it, didn't you?
No, I'm gonna probably go this week. I'm gonna try and make some time. We have a birthday. Someone turning 10 in the house tomorrow. Remember, he's a Friday the 13th baby. We have he was born on Friday the 13th. So Thursday.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, the big birthday.
The big birthday. Oh, Pat, I gotta tell you before we get on with this movie. So
yeah, we'll get started. What's up?
He's got his tournament this weekend, his basketball tournament. So he really wanted to get some curls, and so I got the curl bars and everything back here in the Rocky room. And he's like, "Hey, can we turn on that Arnold movie, like where he's got to go get his daughter?"
Oh, I think you say Pumping Iron. Like he wants to watch Pumping Iron because you were working out.
Yeah, that's what I thought at first, but then I'm like, I don't really turn on an R-rated movie for him at this age, but I've had it on before, so we turned it on, and he's laughing because he's like, "Dad, I've heard all of these lines from you since I've been born. It's so funny. Like, can I have a blanket and a pillow, please?"
Oh God.
Don't disturb my friend. He's dead tired.
Oh, Jamie's son's birthday is Thursday too.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, happy early birthday.
Yeah, wild things. Yeah, Nev and Denise. Ooh, it's a sandwich. I wouldn't mind being in the middle. I'll be the meat and that sandwich. Awesome.
And a lot of people don't like that movie, I think, because of all the twists and turns. I love it. I think it's great.
I always liked it. All right, so let's get this movie started. Yeah, let's get started. Let's do this. So everybody, I have it queued up. I'm watching it on YouTube. I rented it for $3.99. Everybody in the chat seems to have it on DVD. Brady's got it on DVD. So I think somebody's watching it on Vudu. So let's do a quick countdown. Shout out to David Deathray, who did send me the link for the little stopwatch thing like a month ago, and I still have not done it because, well, I guess I've never had any time. I fucking forgot all about it. So maybe next Tuesday I'll hope for it. But so anybody needs a timestamp, just shout it out. So let's get started. All right, do a quick countdown from 3, 2, 1. Play Valentine from 2001. Boreanus. How do you say it?
Warner Brothers logo's like pinkish, right? Is that what you got?
Yes. Oh, Caitlin, welcome. Yeah, you got gifted a membership. Welcome to the Insanity. We're watching Valentine. Yes. You're more than welcome to join in.
Hi, Caitlin. Welcome. Welcome to the
Insanity.
This is Chaos, and I am Mayhem.
I would love to, Lito, but I think it's in the fall, if I'm not mistaken. And we just got invited to 2 weddings within 2 weeks in November, which effectively put a kibosh on a lot of things. One's in Virginia. So do you remember what that is? Is that August?
I think it's in August. It's going to be tough. Pat, you know what I got to tell you? Think about this. With as much I spent for autographs and memorabilia and the lodging, I probably spent more for the Royal Rumble weekend, but that was also with 4 people. So,
it wasn't just you, it was 4 people.
Yeah. So, I don't think we're going to be doing too much. We might go to the Dells for spring break and we'll see my parents. That's about it. So,
yeah, I don't think I'd love to do it because it'd be so much fun to do, but we got a lot going on, but we still have to figure out what our meetup is going to be. So I'm definitely going to do that. And then, my cousin's daughter invited us to her wedding. That's down in Virginia. Then another friend invited us, but that's only in Jersey. But still, it's going to be money. It's going to be a hotel room. The wife's going to have to spend money on a dress. It's going to be, it's going to be expensive. I'd love to do it though. It'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I would too, dude. But I'm just being realistic. I think
Yep, here we go. I even like how they kill off some prominent characters in this film. Yeah, I haven't watched. It's been a minute since I watched this. Look at him. This kid's got some game though, right?
Oh hell yeah! These are like the O'Doyles or the fucking Mulaney's, right?
No one fucks with the Mulaney's. I mean, I know this does happen in schools, and everybody's got. I remember, like, not all that bullies or dicks like this in any of my either in parochial school or high school. But did anybody ever deal with people like this? I mean, I'm sure it happens. I mean, with me, I had people that joke around with people, but I've never had anybody this fucking cruel where they do stupid shit like this. Have you?
No, there's been seen some bullying stuff, but not.
I mean, I know what happens, but I'm just thinking of my high school. I mean, people used to joke around and fool around, but it was never malicious like that.
I think what it is now, and I heard about it from a coworker, is the cyberbullying, where people record it and have it on YouTube and stuff. I know that happened to somebody. Yeah, I don't think it ever gets that extreme, Pat. I think you're right.
Yeah, I'm sure it does because you see stories about it, but fortunately, I've never had to deal with it or even remember seeing it. I mean, people just fooling around, you play jokes on your friends, but it's never like malicious or anything like that. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Colin. Homage to Carrie when they poured that stuff on top of him.
Oh yeah. Help me.
Help me.
There's the beautiful Catherine Heigl.
We've all been on dates like that.
I always liked her. I always found her beautiful, but isn't she like not the easiest to work with? Isn't that her rap with her?
I've heard stories that she's a nightmare to work with.
Is that what it is? That's what I thought, right? I know she's in The Bride of Chucky. I remember in The Bride of Chucky.
Yeah, she's definitely always very beautiful.
Caitlin, there's nothing wrong with being able to watch those movies at a young age. I did, but I had older siblings. They took me to the theater at age 7.
Me too. I had the older brother that took me to horror movies. Would rent them for me.
No shit, Lido. Really? Okay. Okay. There we go. We've been confirmed. That's confirmation there.
I've heard that. Yeah, I have heard that. And it's funny because if you ever look up online, you see like the worst people to work with in Hollywood, and she's always on that list. He refers himself to the third person. Like, who the hell was it? Bill would remember if you're still watching. Jimmy in the Seinfeld episode, the one guy Jimmy refers to himself in the third person. Well, Jimmy doesn't really like that. Jimmy's going to do this later, and then of course then George starts talking about George. Well, George doesn't like that either. And like, why are you talking like Jimmy?
Look at that old. Is that old Volkswagen or no? It's something else, isn't it?
I don't know what that is.
Is she just like parking just like right there? Really?
I would say there's a curb, but she's a little far away. Cody, look at that. Cody gifted another membership. Thanks, buddy. Let's see if it still works. Brent Madison. Shout out to Brent Madison. Cody gave you a gift.
Who the hell is
that?
And
if you're still in the chat, that was Cody Snyder who
yes,
right.
You, Cody.
Typical woman driver. Caitlin, it started with Brendan Fraser, The Mummy, and went all the way down to Halloween. No, it's not a bad thing. Yeah, Lito knows Seinfeld. Jimmy down. George is getting upset.
You know, speaking of, we just had the Super Bowl, right? It says here, the first trivia note I read here, at the cost of $10 million, this was the cheapest film to ever have a Super Bowl spot. How about
really? That? Look at that. That's who would have thought, right? Well, I guess the Super Bowl is always around Valentine's Day, roughly, usually a week before. That makes sense. And awesome. Hey, what's up, Eli? What's shaking?
Eli, what's happening? And Angel, what's his name, Mr. Boreans? He shot all of his stuff within 2 weeks, which makes sense. He doesn't have as much screen time.
Wild how she goes from a date to being in a coroner. Shout out to Joey. Sounds like her.
I guess there's a lot of cut footage. There was an extended cut that they could do. Warner Brothers just doesn't want to put money into it. Is the talk here online? Don't know if that's how legit it is or not, but there's probably a lot of that with these movies.
Where is she tonight?
Yeah,
this could be her. What else, Jordan? Yeah, you sent something in the chat a couple minutes ago. Where the hell are you, Jordan? Down at us tonight.
Right.
Oh, Eli, there's our resident Scotch guy. Just got a bottle of Blanton's Gold.
Hey. Oh. Well, I got my Blanton's Gold from somebody in the chat, but that was a special privilege. Attaboy.
I was going to stop at the liquor store and get, because I was just mentioning before, I don't have much at all. I got to go rummage through what Terrence left here and see if he's got anything good that he might have lifted from my cabinet.
I think I let Bill try Blanton's Gold, or maybe I let you try Blanton's Gold too that day. I don't know. We tried a lot of stuff here.
We tried a lot of stuff. I don't remember what it was. What did we do with Bill when the three of us did the shot?
That was probably Stag. I think that I found
Stag was good.
Yeah.
Damn good. Caitlin's birthday is a month from Friday. Okay, so you're a March birthday, just like my wife. My wife is March 5th, the day John Belushi died. That was when we first started dating, and she told me what her birthday is. I said, that's easy to remember. She's like, wow, it's the day John Belushi died.
And I'm a 19.
So that's how I remember her day.
Yeah, Kathy's the 5th, you said. I'm the 19th.
Yeah. Am I freezing on my end? Oh, yeah, it's on my end. I can see the fucking thing's getting wonky. I don't know why the internet's getting wonky. There's nobody here.
Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. So her and Denise Richards have the least amount of screen time out of the 5 lead women, but they're the first ones to be credited. Isn't that crazy?
Why am
Name
I
recognition.
Am I like freezing or anything? Because the internet looks like it's getting wonky.
Your internet's getting wonky? I don't know.
No, I'm just wondering. Yeah, I don't know why. It looks like it's getting slow, but I don't understand why. Because there's nobody here except the wife. The internet vampire is back at school.
This mask versus the Valentine's Day mask. I think I got to go with the Valentine's Day mask. I like the Valentine's Day mask. Or not Valentine's Day, sorry. A movie with the time trap.
Happy Death Day.
Happy Death Day mask. Yeah, I like the Happy Death Day mask.
I was freezing. Okay, I don't understand why. It's fine now, but it just got a little wonky there for a minute. Like I said, I'm up in the sticks, and the cable company up here absolutely blows. I pay for the higher bandwidth. I'm plugged directly into the fucking router, and the router is attached to the modem. it's one unit, and it gets wonky.
Oh, Eli posted about Eagle is getting a 12-year. Eli, if I'm correct, isn't that what they're making all Eagle 12-year now and not 10-year? I could be wrong. I just loosely read those articles. Uh-oh.
Hey, don't you hate when they kill hot chicks? It's a crime. Yeah, this mask is always cool. It's very creepy.
Wouldn't that have been funny if that sign said Grey's Anatomy above, but it says Gross Anatomy?
I'm just curious why did this do well at the time? Because I mean, you would have thought with the people that were in it and like a mask that they would have did more with it. Like they could have had another movie. I don't remember if it did well at the time or not.
I thought I read it made like 40 or 50 million. It cost like 30 something, so it's not like it didn't lose money.
No, do you know? Because you know what? The storm is actually south of us, so you're getting it for once. We're not getting it up here. We're supposed to get snow tomorrow night. Yeah, my daughter talked to my daughter before because she's homesick. Well, she's not homesick. She's at school, but she's sick. I think she got what I had, that respiratory thing. And
really?
Yeah, we were telling her to go to the Walgreens and pick up this, and she's like, I don't want to go back out because it's snowing already. So yeah, we're supposed to get the snow tomorrow. Are you getting any snow, Brett?
It starts tomorrow morning. At least 6 inches.
All right, so we're gonna get what you're getting. Once it blows through you, it's gonna come to us.
Remember, we haven't had any of the stuff you had. We've barely had snow this year. So
I'm sick and tired of it.
I dig the Cupid mask, actually.
It's happy every February 2nd. I always watch Groundhog Day every Groundhog Day, and I didn't this year because I completely forgot. I was busy. But and on the 3rd, you watch Happy Death Day. Well, we haven't done Happy Death Day yet. We should do that. I like that movie. I love that girl, and she's cute as all hell.
She's awesome. She's a badass. I really thought the sequel would have been a bit better.
I like the sequel. I mean, it's not as good as the first one, but it's got a lot of hate. I'm like,
it goes in a different direction I didn't expect, I guess. Makes me think of it makes me think of a lot The Butterfly Effect. You ever see that movie with Ashton Kutcher? It's a good film.
The same problem. We just updated our modem today. We've been paying for high speed. I don't know. I replaced my modem. Jesus, not that long ago. Within the last 2 years, and they don't go that quickly. I might just go buy something new No, I might go get a new one, and then if I get the same issues, I'll just return it real quick and put the other one back on because I don't know. I'm pissed. The modem's right on the other side of this wall. I'm plugged right into the fucking thing. So it didn't do well. I was wondering why, because you would have thought. I mean, it's got some, there's some good people in it. The story was fun. The mask was cool. The kills are good. You would have thought, but I guess if it didn't make any money, they're not going to do any more if they don't make money.
Remember, it's the late 90s, early 2000s. We had a lot of that stuff going on at that time.
Yeah. Bill says it's supposed to snow all day tomorrow, then get ass cold, then snow more. Yeah, we're supposed to get snow tomorrow night and snow this weekend. Which on the weekends I don't give a rat's ass, but the only thing is Friday night, I don't know. I'm still waiting to find out. I might have to fly to Alabama Friday. So I don't know. I'll find out tomorrow.
So you're going to Alabama again? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, but they've been wanting me to go, and then he's like, "Oh, we'll try to get the purchase order over to you." And
is this where you went there last time?
Like the 14th. I'm like, that's this Friday. A, B, it's Valentine's Day, which my wife really don't give a shit about that anyway.
Was that is that the same spot you went to when you were there last time?
Yeah, I'll have to go. It's the same place, Vance, Alabama.
Alabama Whirly.
And then the following weekend, like I said, I'll be in Georgia. It's like, come on, guys. Don't do back-to-back weekends. It's a pain in the ass.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I get paid enough for that.
Did you ever see this one? It's okay. Katherine Heigl. Yeah, she died already. She died at the beginning.
Jeff's not drinking tonight. I'm gonna have coffee with some Advil with that winter storm spell in my head. Oh yeah, I believe it. I mean,
she the last girl?
Weeks.
Marley Shelton. Yeah. That's
her. Denise gets it then?
Denise does, yeah. Dave Boreanaz.
Austrian Death Machine. No, I don't know that. Is it like Brett? I'm not Brett. Bill, have you ever heard of them? Austrian Death Machine? Write it down. No, I've never heard of it. Interesting. I think the unrated version of Butterfly Effect is creepy because it goes back to him as a baby and he commits. I don't think I've seen the unrated version. Yes, I am. I
didn't wake up because I was asleep.
And they have snow on them because I've been keeping it outside in the snow. Nature's own cooler.
Sorry about that. I should have been muting some of that.
Did you mention the last podcast? I don't remember that. I usually write it down, but I wrote it down. I'll have to check it out. What about you, Bill? Have you ever heard of him?
Which one?
Austrian Death Machine. It's a band.
Sounds dangerous. Yeah, she went up quick. She was hungry. Otherwise, I'm sure she would have said hi.
Oh, no, that's cool. No worries.
My bad. You got me.
So we have, and bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad.
I've done action movies.
Since we haven't been on since Friday night, hot take. So whatever you think of that Super Bowl? Oh God, that was a blowout.
Since we were on Saturday night, didn't I black out? I think
Friday night rather. We were talking about. So how many people got killed in Philly?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Lito. That's the Arnold band. That's right. You mentioned that, Daniel. I completely forgot about that. That's the one, the Arnold themed band. Shit, I forgot about that. No, I did write it down now.
The Arnold themed band.
I completely forgot. Arnold band. Arnold. If I don't write shit down, I forget it.
He looks like he's got a classic car.
Yeah, I have to check it out. I completely forgot about it, Daniel. Completely forgot.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I saw you posted that. I never saw Dead Snow. How is that? Have you ever watched that?
Oh, Dead Snow? Yeah, give that a chance, dude. Dead Snow is good. You haven't seen that, huh, Pat?
No, I saw Colin post that. I'm like, I haven't seen that. I have to watch it.
I think Darren likes that movie a lot too.
Yeah, because I have a feeling if the snow bleeds into Thursday, it's going to be sort of be like last week, where we'll get snow and ice. So I have a feeling I won't be in work on Thursday. So maybe I'll just watch some movies.
So I know it's a late Thanksgiving or late not Thanksgiving Valentine's Day topic. You think we should do our best horror couples or best Halloween couples or something like that? What do you think of that? Have we done that? I don't think we have.
I don't think we have. Yeah. Can we give Matt credit for it though, because he did it on his thing last night? But we can do that.
Well, he's doing one for a poll. Who's your favorite Halloween couple? He's taking one from every movie. And what's your favorite one of the series? So I wouldn't think we would. We're totally take it from him, but we could give him credit, of course, absolutely.
Well, we could maybe Sunday night we could just do our the best couples in horror films, not just necessarily Halloween.
Our favorite couples, yeah.
Our favorite couples in horror films. Yeah, I like that.
Give me a second. I'll be right back. I apologize.
Yep, wrote that down. So they'll be doing that on Sunday night. Jessica Capshaw here, daughter of Kate Capshaw, went out to start to practice, and I think she does Grey's Anatomy. Yeah, she's cute as hell. Is that what she's on? I don't think I've seen a couple of episodes of Grey's Anatomy. I always love Kate Capshaw. Beautiful woman. Yeah. Birthday number 2, Electric Boogaloo. Snowy Boogaloo. Yeah, it'll be 2 Thursdays in a row I had to take off. Just my luck. Yeah, it was definitely boring. And the original Time Machine, the scene with the Morlocks is such a very scary moment. What's the original Time Machine? Oh no, I was thinking of Time After Time. Time After Time is the one I was thinking of with Malcolm McDowell. I love that one, the Mary Steenburgen. I haven't watched that movie in a long time.
Which one?
Time After Time with Malcolm McDowell and Mary Steenburgen. Yeah, I love that movie.
Brett should have a picture of him sleeping there in that circle whenever he steps away. It'd be perfect. Okay. Dean, those Chiefs look like the 85 Bears going all over the Chiefs, man.
Yeah. All right, so Dean, that's right. You're down south. So how many people got killed in Philly?
How many people?
What did they burn down, and how many people got killed?
Don't mind me. I didn't really.
What's that?
No, I was just, I was doing stuff with the boys, so I'm eating stuff slowly. And how inappropriate of me.
No, that's why. Hey, watching a film, people snack during films. Just 99% of the time, I never have a snack with me because I'm usually having I'm usually having a beverage with me. Tonight, it's a champagne of beers, baby.
What I like about this mic, this Audio Pro mic, it's got a mute button on the mic itself.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I usually hit it on here.
On the computer, yeah. Yeah, this movie is a little bit of a tease, isn't it?
You think?
It happens.
And they're like below, they're wearing like a bathing suit, so they're not even naked.
Blood.
So if you're filming this, like if you're the cameraman, you're not going to see any skin. The funny thing is, like, you watch these horror movies, and like if you're in the shower and you hear something, do you get out? I know I don't. I don't give a shit.
No, because it's cold as balls.
Yeah, yeah. If I hear it, it's like, hello, would you heard something? Well, just finish the shower, get out and figure it out. I'm not gonna get out of the shower. First of all, if anybody's in my house steal anything and I get out of the shower with no clothes on, the joke's on them. They see that shit, they're gonna go running. Speaking of Jessica Capture, the movie Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, which gave the birth to the PG-13, is definitely a horror movie. That's right. That was the first PG-13, right? The Sylvester Stallone movie called Eyes See You is a claustrophobic, snowy serial killer movie. It's pretty crazy for a Stallone film.
Yeah, it's got a great cast too, Daniel. It was called something else too.
I never saw it.
It was supposed to go to the theater, and it went straight to video instead.
That's probably why I didn't know.
Yeah, Pat, I'm going to read this cast off to you. Detox is what it was supposed to be called.
Do get a little bit of side boob.
Oh, Detox is on Peacock, Freevee,
It's on the cock.
or ICU, however you want to call it. Yes, Stallone, Charles S. Dutton, Polly Walker, Chris Christopherson, Jeffrey Wright, Tom Berenger, Stephen Lang.
Imagine having to wring your hair out in the freaking toilet. That's a good group of people there.
In that movie, right?
For a straight-to-video film, too.
Yeah, Courtney B. Vance, Rance Howard, Dina Meyer. Yeah, Courtney B. Vance, Sean Patrick Flannery.
Yeah, Denise Richards is in the tub. That's about it. That's a good kill, too, when it comes up. Rinsing the hair in the toilet bowl gets you every time. I would hate. Could you imagine that? I mean, I don't care. I don't have any hair anymore. But back in the day, I think she didn't have the tidy bowl shit now. Her hair would be all blue. Tidy bowl man be checking her out. I don't even know if any younger folks even remember about the tidy bowl man.
No, it's got to be weird. If you're like a relative of somebody that did nudity in a movie, and people always say, I'm going to ask you about it.
Yeah, really.
I think I told you this story, maybe not on air. So, I went to junior high and high school. Vince Spina, his aunt was Mary Elizabeth Mastantonio.
Oh,
and
really?
God, some of these guys used to just say, I saw your aunt's tits in Scarface.
God.
I'm like, hey, take it easy. That's Lady Marion. So.
What's this blonde chick done besides this? She's cute, too.
That's a good question.
She needs to be naked. She needs to be naked.
Is that Jessica Caulfield? Is that her name? Sorry, I butchered it.
Nice can and a tramp stamp. Beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Everything I put on my Christmas list.
Yeah, she was in White Chicks, Legally Blonde.
No, that's not her, Dean, but it does look like her, right?
Hey, I meant to ask you, did you watch the teaser trailer for the new Final Destination movie?
For what? I'm sorry, what was the trailer for what?
The new Final Destination film?
No, I didn't even know it was out. Be truth.
Teaser trailer's out. Check it out. It looks wild.
Yeah, she does look like the chick from Mad TV, the one that used to be on King of Queens. That was her name. She's cute as hell.
I think you and I've talked about the Final Destination movies. I really enjoy them. I just think it kind of loses it after you've seen it,
Yeah, it's just not a lot of rewatchability for me. They're like Saw films. Once you see what happens, it's like, do you really need to go back and watch it again?
I like the first two, though. I can watch the first two a lot.
Was she in Jawbreaker? I don't remember.
Legally Blonde, she's in this girl.
Oh, she's in Legally Blonde. All right, I haven't watched it. My daughter's Legally Blonde. That's what I call her.
So somebody was
She
talking
actually
about Jessica
watched it
Capshaw,
one night
right?
too. Finally,
Kate Capshaw's daughter, right? Somebody was bringing her up, right?
yeah, she's cute.
Oh, because she was on Grey's Anatomy too.
And she got the Capshaw name, so obviously she's not Spielberg's daughter, right?
I thought this girl right here is this Jessica Caulfield girl. Oh, you're asking if Nicole Sullivan's the one that they're talking about from Mad TV, maybe.
Yeah, she looks a lot like her though. You're right, she does. And Nicole Sullivan was always cute as hell. There's definitely a lot of hotties here. He must work out. Still don't understand why Marley didn't use the water from the toilet tank. Yeah, right. Instead of sticking your hair away, you shit. Yeah, but Jawbreaker, I haven't seen Jawbreaker in a while. That'd be a fun one to watch. Some Judy Greer, Rose McGowan.
Jawbreaker's good. You ever see Drop Dead Gorgeous? That movie's wild.
Mm-hmm. Dude looks like a discount Wishmaster.
Yep, I get that. Discount Wishmaster, indeed.
But it was funny. You remember when the blonde girl walked outside and she saw the one guy? Didn't he look like Joe Dirt?
Joe Dirte?
He was like Joe Dirt when she was by the elevator.
Is this guy trying to be a much better looking Will Arnett?
Yeah.
Look at all these girls. This is kind of dangerous.
That's a sandwich and a half, brother. Look at that. My Pat's famous slogan. She's cute as hell. Slap your logo on it and put on a t-shirt.
That's right.
I'll get a t-shirt on the front that says she's cute as hell, and on the back it says, and she's got a great can. Wife will love that one.
I'm looking at the cover art of this movie. I really think it's cool. This was like the era where you had the characters lined up like in a row.
Yeah,
like
right.
Scream and H2O and Resurrection. Right?
Resurrection. Yeah, it was like Kirstie Alley sure did see Drop Dead Gorgeous. Oh yeah, Kirstie Alley was so. What a shame she passed. That's a crazy one.
Yeah, Drop Dead Gorgeous is it's good, Jeff.
Oh, crazy that she's gone.
She was just a part of so many things, and you know what? And you can't take away. I know some people be like, "Oh, that movie's silly," but dude, when Look Who's Talking came out, you remember that was a big fucking hit.
That's John Travolta's career.
Yeah,
he wasn't doing shit until that movie.
It proved Bruce Willis to be a voice actor. He was pretty damn funny as a baby's voice. Now, when they started doing the sequels, it got a little out of control.
Yeah, they stretched that a little bit too much. Yeah, they wore its welcome out.
Like George Segal was the father, right?
I'm going through a selfish phase right now.
Yeah.
I love George Segal. He's so freaking funny.
And he slaps that fucking diaper on the counter. Now it's junk.
He was good in Just Shoot Me, the TV show Just Shoot Me, as the boss, the head of that magazine. He was great.
Remember where does Travolta take the baby? Remember, and the baby sees the breasts, right? And he's like, lunch.
Lunch. Look at this one. Look at this. This is how porn movies start. People are making out and somebody's watching. She's getting all hot and bothered.
Excuse me for a minute. No, just kidding.
She wants to join.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
He's trying to make a sandwich. What's wrong with you? Yeah, it was funny as hell. High Fidelity is awesome.
Oh yeah.
No, that saved his career because you got to remember from like the time he did Saturday Night Live and Grease and all that, not Saturday Night Live, Saturday Night Fever. There were a few years where he was doing like dud movies and he was pretty much nowhere.
Well, then he dropped off again. Then Pulp Fiction did it. So.
Then he dropped off, yeah, because those sequels kind of like ran it into the ground, and then he did Pulp Fiction, and his career friggin' was even bigger than it was before. Because I remember when Look and Stalky came out, and everybody was like, "Wow, John Travolta," because he was a has-been pretty much by then.
You know, he met what? He was at the one Comic-Con here when he was promoting that movie he did with Fred Durst, where he's the obsessed fan, and he couldn't have been any nicer to all the public, though. So
I've never heard a bad word about it. I heard he's very personable.
Spent a lot of time. He was really the kids were very young when they met him. So,
that's gotta hurt. Not like 1 hour and then another one.
You should have went with the girl in the. You should have went with the proposition, right?
Yeah. If you were in that middle of that sandwich right now, honey, you'd still be awake. You'd still be alive.
That's awesome.
Right into the dumpster, baby.
Hard to think, Pat. We're between. This is between Halloween H2O and Halloween Resurrection. I know it's weird to think of things like that. That's just where my mind goes. So.
What was that?
This is between Halloween H2O and Halloween Resurrection. This one getting released.
Yeah.
It's hard to believe, Pat, that H2O and Resurrection are 5 years apart. God, it doesn't feel like that. Or maybe it's 4 years apart. Yeah, Marley Shelton, she's she was sweet to talk to.
Every time I see him, all I do is see him as the guy on Bones. Because the wife loved that TV show. So we just watch Bones.
You got to go with Angel, though, too, Pat. Like,
I never watched Angel. I used to watch Bones. I probably saw a couple. I know he was on there. I watched a couple episodes of it, but I know wife always liked to watch Bones.
Well, how about Sarah Michelle Gellar reprising, coming back for new Buffy, huh? Kind of wild.
Hey, I hate to say it, but what the hell else has she been doing?
Just raising kids, I believe.
Same thing with her husband. He's coming back for, I know what you did last summer, because they haven't really been doing much, which is fine because they're not making money. They raise their kids, so I give them credit for that.
He worked for WWE for a little bit in the writing room. A couple years. Freddie Prinze Jr.
Did he?
Yeah. He had enough of Vince McMahon, just like a lot of people.
Yeah, the archery kid, that was a great kill. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good kill.
Danielle Harris vibes. Yeah, a little bit. I can see that. Yeah, Resurrection, 23 years old already. Jesus.
I think I had in the list that you and I are talking for anniversaries. This is 25 years for American Psycho, right? So I'm assuming we're going to hit that this year.
It's on your list? I don't remember.
I thought so.
Yeah, we should. We have never watched it. We've never done the watch along of it. So that would be good. Let's see. No, I don't see it on here.
It's fucked up.
We just
Guess I'm
peruse
wrong.
again. Yeah, I don't see it on here. American Psycho. What's the date? Oh no, I'm wrong. You're right. It's April. Yeah, we have it in April.
Oh, so we'll be getting to it sooner rather than later.
Yeah. Well, February. So we did Scream 3. We could do the Breakfast Club. Nobody seems to want to do the Jerky Boys. I don't understand why. The Jerky Boys. He
You
called
and
me
I should maybe
Freddie.
we'll just do a random like screening of that out of nowhere. And
Yeah. So
members only
we
thing,
could
maybe I don't know.
we could do House. We could do the Breakfast Club. Yeah, the Jerky Boys, the Brady Bunch movie. I'd love to do. Everybody in this movie have like really blue eyes, or is it just me? $25. I think we have. Yeah, we have it in March, right? Yep, on the list. Final Destination, 25 years. Speaking of Buffy and Angel, did you know the originally was going to be another spin-off series, which was supposed to center on the character of Faith? Yeah.
Yes. Slasher Fred, I knew that. Most people know why.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah, we definitely should do the Breakfast Club. Where is it before? There it is, right here.
Eat my shorts.
There you go.
You just lost yourself another Saturday.
Yeah. Does Barry Manilow know you rate his wardrobe? Hey, Travis, what's up, man?
Travis, what's happening, buddy? You know what we should do, Pat? I didn't put it on the list, but we actually could. At the end of the year, it's going to be the 35th anniversary of Rocky V. Travis, if you want to ever come on screen, we should do the 35th anniversary of Rocky V in November.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we could do that.
I've had it on a couple times recently. I've been trying to see a lot more positives than other people do with it.
Maximum Overdrive. I like Maximum Overdrive. It's fun.
Travis, that's funny. Cody's in the chat here. Cody and I were just talking about it because I think Cody watched it as well. That, or we were talking about it because he's a truck driver.
Yeah, we gotta get that thing in the front of his truck. Yeah, screws fall out all the time. The world is an imperfect place.
This is what happens when you spill paint in the garage. Do I stutter?
What's your name? Claire. Claire? It's a fat girl's name.
Claire.
I'm not fat. Well, I can see, you're getting older, you put out a couple of puppies, and
I'll always say about that movie, Pat, though, they have great chemistry, those two.
oh, they did,
Great
yeah.
chemistry. And even you throw Ali Sheedy and Mila Estevez, too. They have great chemistry.
Yeah, they do. That was a great film. At least they didn't try to do a second. It was better just left on as it is. Oh, Brett loves himself some douche Q.
Yeah, she was in Bye Bye Love. Yes.
Yeah.
I think that's the.
Brett's got a
Who's the guy
serious
that
Jones
was
for
on,
Eliza. Who doesn't?
That's with Paul Reiser, I believe, Bye Bye Love.
Yeah.
Wasn't Paul Reiser one of the Bite You Dads in the 80s? Right.
Yeah, it was him and Greg Evigan.
I was happy to see him come back for the Beverly Hills Cop movie. That was good.
Yeah. And who was the girl? The girl was cute. What the hell was her name?
Very cute. Gonna have to get another brewski soon.
Stacy Keenan, that was her name. I can't remember what her name
Holy
was.
shit, is she fucking smoking dressing like that? My God, sorry. Look at that kid's face. Sorry.
So he looks how I feel every morning.
He's starting to look like Tony Soprano's son.
Yeah, whatever happened to this one, Stacy Keenan? What has she done since that? Let's see, TV here, My Two Dads, Boy Meets World, Lois and Locke, Civil Diagnosis Murder. She hasn't done shit since 2010.
Really?
Yeah, but she was always cute. She's 49. What does she look like now? She's aged very well. She looks good.
This guy has done a ton of
good.
movies as cop.
She talks like a little girl. Her voice sounds like a little girl's voice.
Yeah, doesn't it? That's what I saw him in. Did you ever see Cinderella Man with Russell Crowe?
Oh, yeah.
He's the referee in the movie.
Oh, really? That's a movie I haven't seen in a while either. Yeah, License to Drive is awesome. We love License to Drive. It's funny as hell.
Who brought up License to Drive?
Daniel.
You're going to get Bill all hot. He loves that movie, too.
Bill says the Yinglings are coming in cans to Chi-Town next month. I wonder if they'll overcharge since it's new for us. Well, where'd you find them, Brett? You had them. You were having it, right?
I had it on tap at the bottle shop when I got our beers.
Yeah, that's what I had some the other night. When me and Miserable Mike went to the bar.
Yeah, I was stoked to have what I did have.
Yeah, Yingling's good stuff. Love it. That's my Cadillac. And this detective reminds me of somebody. I can't think of who he reminds me of.
I know, that's why I looked him up. I was like, I'd seen him and stuff. Where's my caddy?
Sit down. Can I spank you? Did I say that out loud?
I gotta go back to the trivia on this one. So yes, it's definitely been a while since you've seen this one. So you probably saw this once.
What?
Valentine?
No, I think I've seen it 2 or 3 times. Hey, he copped a field. Good for him. And it's like he was going to get arrested. He almost looks like a young Robert Duvall. That's what he reminds me of.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what it reminds me of. Uh-oh. Travis says, one time I stunk up my friend's bathroom. My friend went in, and when he came out, He shouted, "We made you!" Huh? Oh, that's going to leave a mark.
Yeah, that fucked him up.
Yeah, that's gotta hurt. Hey, Corey, what's up?
Hey, Coy, what's going on, bud?
The Iron Death is cut down. There's a longer uncut version. I remember Fangoria first. Really? Have to look for that.
The director
Never seen it?
openly apologized for doing this movie. Why?
We got
So-
timestamp is 49 minutes and 24 seconds is what I got. Didn't even give a timestamp this whole time because we've been too busy chatting. Everybody's having a good time. Hope everybody's having a good time. Do us a favor, hit that like button. Don't forget the damn likes. You like it. You really like it. But if you're not subscribed, hit the damn subscribe button. What are you waiting for? What the hell's wrong with you?
Oh, this is interesting. Okay. Nothing that sticks out yet. Oh, this movie originally began at Artisan Entertainment. Remember Artisan? That was a
Remember
great
Artisan?
time. Yeah. With a different director, and originally Tara Reid was the lead. How about that?
Where is she these days? She dropped off the planet.
Conventions looking like she's enjoyed life.
Oh yeah, well she was partying at the party. She's got to look like 80 miles of bad road now.
You know, I don't hear that term too often, Pat, but I like it.
I'm old.
Now help me, isn't it Marley Shelton gets it in Scream, not 6, right? Or is it 6? Or is it 5 she gets it? She gets it in 5, doesn't she?
No. No, isn't it the beginning? Isn't it the beginning of 6 in the alleyway?
No, that's what's her name. That's the
That's-
actress that's
Is that her?
Ready or Not that gets it at the beginning.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Oh, Scream. It is Scream. Yeah, Jefferson. But I get the two of them confused. The uncut scene might be on the Blu-ray bonus features, but there was no released version. Well, you know, anybody, it's good. People put shit on YouTube all the time. I could always search it. Bill's been watching it the last couple of years around this time. Meant to pick it up on Blu-ray, but never did it. So I'm just enjoying your company tonight and not watching along. Really? How is the place coming along? Are you all put back together?
Denise Richards was cast without an audition. She's the only one in the whole movie.
Of course. Look at her.
She got hired for the name in the looks. Yes.
Just wear a like wife beater, white wife beater. Let's see your cans. Okay, you're hired. No.
Did you ever see the movie Body Shots of Tara Reid? Pat, did you ever see that movie?
Yes. Yep.
Or what's his name from Office Space? What's the guy's name? What's the actor's name? The main character, Peter. Ron Livingston. Where he can't find a condom, right? And he grabs a fucking a sandwich bag and uses a rubber band. It's like it works the same way.
I like it. Was it shit, it's been so long since I've seen him. Was it American Pie 1 or 2? When was she rubbing out Thomasine Nicholas, and doesn't he come in the beer and Stifler drinks it?
Oh god, yeah.
Is that part 1 or 2? I don't remember. I haven't seen those movies in a long time. Holy shit.
That's one where he tastes it. He's like, ugh.
Yeah. Oh god.
They've been starting to do reunions with that. So I love American Pie. That movie was about graduating in 1999. I graduated in 99.
I didn't remember if it was 1 or 2. So yeah, I remember watching it in my first apartment with my wife. So yeah, it was 99.
Yeah,
We
Cody,
go
you
to the
remember?
theater and we rented it. I remember we rented it from Blockbuster, and I remember us laughing our ass off.
Oh god, yeah, it connected with us because of the year. That's all. That movie coming out the year you graduate from high school just did fit. It was good. Yeah, Cody, you remember American Pie? He's a Shermanator. That's the guy that was remember he's in Ready to Rumble. It's like
The Shermanator.
It's what the shame what they did to Jimmy King makes me want to puke.
I gotta revisit those movies. I haven't seen them in so long.
You know which one I really like a lot is the third one. And the third one didn't have everybody back in it. The third one's where Jason Biggs is getting married.
This was getting married,
American Wedding. Where
And
Sip
the
was in
unsung
the
hero?
closet with the grandma. Do you remember Sip was in the closet with the grandma? Focus, focus. She's yelling at him.
The unsung hero of those films is Eugene Levy. He was so deadpan funny.
This is quite random.
See, everybody's in a towel. Why aren't we seeing any skin? What the hell? Get the director on the phone right now.
Well, he says he's embarrassed that he made this movie. Supposedly.
All of them getting out of the shower. Why didn't we see any of their tits?
I'm very upset. Okay, refill you. Be right back.
Do it. Valentine Mess looks a bit like Janet Leigh. I don't know. I have to see when it pops on screen again. Maybe the hair. It's got like the 60s hair. I can see that. Yeah, I definitely got to revisit the American Pies, man. I haven't watched them in so long. American Pie 2 came out same year as the underrated movie Tomcats. Both movies channel Elizabeth's character, both telephones the main protagonist. Wow, that's true. Good one, Slasher. Yeah, a lot of the stuff from the late 90s. I don't know. I just never really got into too much of it either. I'm right there. I was busy too because I'd been, just got married and stuff around that time. So we were hanging out doing our thing. Our thing.
Jesus Christ.
Uh-oh. What I miss?
We were talking about my wife is reading articles about Philadelphia with the celebration and stuff.
Oh, God.
And she's like, did you check up on the Rocky statue? I'm like, why would the Philadelphia people mess with the Rocky statue at the museum?
Why would a guy climb a pole and die? I mean, so you have to scratch your head.
Well, there's that meme, right? Like if Philadelphia loses, they showed Philadelphia on fire. Philadelphia wins, Philadelphia's on fire.
It's on fire.
You have to admit you've been watching the Chiefs because of your late friend, right? But they just did not.
They did not show up at all, man. They totally did not show up. It's like they were all asleep.
Yeah, they said if the Eagles played like they did against the Commanders, that it was going to be a long day, and that's what happened. Anyways.
So timestamp is 57 minutes and 42 seconds. We got.
Uh-oh.
Yep, you see him in the background. I'm getting hot here. I have my heater on because it's chilly, but now I'm starting to get hot. Will it make me sweat? Hot tub. With the mask also looks like Louis Anderson.
That's pretty funny, Travis. I like that.
Right now I'm on lettuce. Soon I'll be on fries. 2 years, make assistant management, and that's when the big bucks roll in.
Dude, that's a pretty big water tank there. Is that 75 gallon? Maybe 60?
Let's see. Let me back up. That's a big one because that's like a building size one. Because I remember when I was a super of a building, they were big like that. God, I remember having to do this a lot too. Fucking pilot light would go out. You have to call Pat. There's no hot water. Go. That's gotta hurt.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt. There's a lot of people on that balcony.
It's a hell of a party.
Travis, good point there, buddy. Take a look at that. Yeah.
Dancing to the metal riff, yeah.
Get Travis, that's good.
I haven't seen a single American Pie. I just remember asking to watch as a kid, and adults saying no. That's why there was a hole in the pie in the cover. I remember when I went to see that, and when you thought it, I'm like, is he really going to do this? Like, and then usually Levy walks in, he's got his pants down, and he's humping the pie. It's like, seriously? What the hell is wrong with you?
Oh, really? Oh, God. You know what, though? It never happened with this movie, but I guess it's because of the outcome of it. There wasn't a sequel, right? Or was there a sequel?
No, that's what I was saying before. I guess I think Lita was saying it didn't do too well, so I guess that's probably why I never brought back a sequel. Because I mean, I like it. It's entertaining. You could do a sequel around Valentine's Day. You got The Mask, which is cool. And somebody put in the chat earlier, I forget who it was, even said, I'm surprised that Tots hasn't put out this mask yet. Because they put out every goddamn mask under the sun.
Oh, yeah, they do.
This sounds like, was it Firestarter?
Okay.
Attaboy. Get her. Dad, I think he's going to park her.
She's ready.
Not yet. Look at him, you dirty bastard. Yeah. Kick him right in the dick. Dollar General Prodigy, right? It does. It sounds like Firestarter.
I will say, though, Pat, though, remember when she came out, like when she started getting recognized with those movies in the mid to late 90s, holy shit, she was a big deal.
Did you, Colin? Did you ever go see the Gene Simmons did a version of Firestarter on his album Asshole? Well, check it out. The dude talking to Richards looks like that twat that sings for Coldplay. He does. He does. Oh God, that band.
Coldplay.
Oh God, I can't take them. It's like elevator music on steroids. Like that. That's awesome.
I'm having a Patrick Reed Pilsner. I'm having an Italian Pilsner, Pat.
Italian, which one?
That brewery Goldfinger that I like a lot. You know, they've got they came out with their own pills.
Goldfinger.
You know what they had actually, and it's beers that you would especially like. They had a Black Lager Fest this past weekend, but they still have them all on tap and in cans. I might have to grab a couple of those.
Cool stuff.
Black Lager Fest.
This guy's done some sort of balls. You should probably up here show me your penis. Yeah, go check it out. He did that solo album years. God, it's got to be 10, 15 years ago already, called "Asshole," and he did a cover of Firestarter from Prodigy.
Yeah, Michelle. The trivia was a lot of fun. Appreciate that. We'll do it again. We owe gifts out to people. Bill's gift might be the beers that I just bought him.
Oh yeah, well, will we do trivia? And if Matt Russell shows up, he doesn't stand the chance. It's like Tyson in the ring. Because not only does he know every answer, he types like at supersonic speed.
She's in big trouble. Not yet.
It's like she's tying you up. You know she's going to leave your ass. Are you stupid? Oh, that's Travis. That's true. The Valentine mask looks like the Columbia Pictures lady had too many boxes of chocolate. It looks like a fat Columbia Pictures lady.
Oh,
it
that's
does.
so good. That's so good. Dude, Daniel, 8mm is awesome with the machine.
Oh God, that's gotta hurt.
Machine. I'm going to tell you, that was probably one of the first times I ever went to the theater shit-faced when that movie 8mm came out. Do you remember that movie, Pat?
Oh yeah, I like that movie. Crazy,
remember the killer? He's got the leather mask, the machine.
Yes.
And he fucking Nicolas Cage meets him. He's like, "Hello, machine," and he's trying to figure out what he's going to say. He's like, "I love your work." And you just hear the machine like quietly growling. He's like, "Arr." That's a good film, Daniel. Yeah. Oh God. That's a Joel Schumacher movie too, I believe.
Is it?
I swear, this one that's just ripping on this other girl makes me think of Katherine Heigl. Not Katherine Heigl. Katherine Hahn. Sorry. I'm just thinking of like her like getting all over John C. Reilly and Step Brothers. It's so slippery. Yeah, another movie I probably shouldn't have had on with my son around.
I'm sure there'll be plenty of those.
You remember the beginning where he's driving with Mary Steenburgen, with Will Ferrell in the backseat? He's like, "You better not get in my face. I'll drop that motherfucker." Dude, yeah, this guy's definitely dollar store-ish.
Yes.
Now, everybody in the chat, is Marley Shelton the one that's in that Sugar and Spice movie too? Remember Sugar and Spice, the cheerleader movie? Don't they rob banks?
I know, but I never watched it. I never saw it. I know the movie, but I never watched it. Exactly. He must have his brain clicked right to it because he types fucking fast, man. There's nobody on the planet faster.
Am I thinking of somebody else? I'll drop that motherfucker. Yeah, that's her. Okay.
Where have I seen this girl before? She's cute. The Psycho Ex-Girlfriend.
This one? I'll take a look here.
Yeah,
Oh, she's
cute.
Chloe. Marley Shelton's also Chloe in Bubble Boy. Did you ever see that movie? Jake Gyllenhaal, where he's in the bubble.
Oh, God.
Oh God, that movie's priceless. Okay, let's look this one up. Yeah. This one's not Jessica Capshaw, though, right?
What's that?
That's not Jessica Capshaw, right? She's already.
No, she's the other one. She's the cute blonde that's dating the guy that she says is stealing the money.
Yeah. Oh, this is it Haiti Burris? Is that right? Oh, she's from Edwardsville. Huh. I think she's done too much.
Heidi Burns. There it is. Yeah.
Yeah, Heidi Burris. Yeah. Okay, so I had it right. Thank you, Jeff.
I was just leaving. She don't run that fast. If somebody's coming in with a knife, man, I'm fucking hauling ass. My fat ass would move faster than you could possibly imagine.
She's done a lot of TV, not as much movies. Not as many movies, I would say. Sorry.
Especially if it was the fat Columbia Pictures lady trying to kill me.
That's awesome. That is so fucking funny. That's good.
It's priceless, Travis. That was good.
Fat Columbia Pictures lady.
It's classic.
That's like, that's almost like, what's with the openings? Remember, isn't it Jordan Decker that's scared of the TriStar?
The TriStar, yeah.
He's like, that scared the shit out of me when I was younger. It's like, what?
We're due for another member stream too, so we got to think of something to do for a member stream. So you members in the chat, let us know throw out some ideas for what we could do for a member stream. Doesn't necessarily have to be a watch along. It could just be like the last one. What did we do? We made up porn names for fucking 3 hours.
Yeah, I might be a loner on it, but hands down, my favorite John Cusack movie is Grosse Point Blank. So, love that movie.
And somebody's in a giving mood. Let's see. Gift a membership while we're hanging out. See if it still works, or it's back to hating me.
Don't be stupid.
Don't be stupid. Let's see. Gift is given. Let's see if it worked. And it went to HoodTube. Was gifted a membership. HoodTube gets one all the time. So HoodTube is back as a member. Welcome again. Let's see.
Is she food?
As fast as I gifted, YouTube has sent you your receipt. Oh, I wish Davey was in the chat because I think he gave away 10 during his stream the other night, and he said, "Oh, you're allowed to give 10 away." I gotta ask him how he does that. So when it pops up here, it asks for my money, like everything else in my life, my wife, my kids, just asking for my money.
Stop turning around. Man, I've forgotten a little bit about this movie, dude.
I forgot a lot about this movie. I mean, there's certain parts I did remember, like I don't even remember this whole sequence.
Through the glass, through the barbershop window.
Oh, that's right. There, I know. You know what's going to happen.
Oh, that's brutal.
That's got to hurt. That's got to leave a mark.
Gotta
Yeah,
leave a
go
mark.
throw tomorrow. Hey, what's up, Leanna?
Leanna, happy Tuesday.
Yeah, I was going to say anything. I'd love to say anything. That was a big movie. Actually, that was what the hell was in it? In Your Eyes. That was my prom song when I was in school. It was the big song.
Your eyes.
Yeah, Bill. Bill's like, I don't even know how to win a membership. I've never won one either. Sometimes I've been in people's chats like that have memberships, and I never get one either. It still reminds me of like a Duvall, like a young Robert Duvall.
Yeah, I can see that though, dude.
Mm-hmm. Did you get me off for old time's sake? No, not this time, Sally. I think I might have to get up and pee. I have to do a pee break.
I will hold the fort down. I will be talking.
David Boreanaz. How do you say his last name for real? I always say Boreanaz.
No?
How do you say it?
Boreanaz? No?
How do you say it? I always say Boreanaz.
Boreanaz. All I know is he was the Bones dude.
Yeah, that's
Bones
always
dude
been.
with the sister of the sister.
That's true. I somebody who gets to the membership, and I won one to my own fucking channel because I have another YouTube account, which is just the one I always had for years. And then when I started the channel, I created a separate one. So apparently, I got a free membership to my channel.
In your eyes. Hello, here we go.
I don't want a free membership to this channel. What the fuck? Oh wait, hold on a second. I'll hold that piss.
Yes, please do.
Yeah, this is a good scene. Look at that. Nice cans, nice body. Charlie Sheen, you blew it. It's all that tiger's blood. Friends, she's lives in your ass. Nice. Wrong stream. See what think.
Okay. I had to plug in the charger.
Travis says, I can't. It's fucked up. I remember the last time I looked in an ass and saw the doorway of 1,000 churches. It does sound like he's saying that.
Excuse me. Not good. David
Boreanaz was in the music video for the song White Flag by the singer Dido. Dido. Dildo. How do you say it?
Dory, what? What?
I don't know. Singer Dido, Dildo. I don't know. Never heard of her. Him? Is it her? Or is it him? I'm old.
That's it. Turning on Wild Things.
Yeah, no boobage. Yeah, we need to see her knockers. What a body, though. Look at that. Jesus Christ. She had what? I think he had 2 kids, right? With Charlie Sheen?
Yeah, 2. I gotta make sure there's nothing else I'd have her autograph. I think it's just Wild Things, I guess.
I will say that she was good on when she used to do appearances on 2.5 Men. She was good. And she looks super. You know how sometimes you see a really pretty girl, and then when they get their hair wet, they're not as pretty as they were. You ever notice that sometimes?
Oh.
Like some girls like just don't look right with wet hair. They just look a little off. But she looks sexy as fuck with wet hair. Wet hair, dry hair, her head, her ass. It's all the same.
You know what? You're going to have to make me sleep on that a little bit. I got to think about if there's somebody, if I saw wet hair, they would really look.
Yeah, because sometimes you just see them think like, yeah, you know what, you don't look as great with the wet hair. It's like me when I don't have any hair anymore. I just look horrible any old way.
This is like a horrifying thing to think of happening.
Travis is on fire. Just heard a fucking thing will say, David Boreanaz comes in. Yeah. Who was that one? Who was that one comedian? They used to do with all the lyrics that sounded like they were something different. He was funny as hell. I can't think of who it was.
Yeah, it's been a while here, Pat, on this one.
Yeah, this is such a great scene. Aw.
Oh,
All right. Who here would pull her out of the water and have their way with her?
I don't know. That glass scene before this with the other girl dying, that was pretty brutal too.
That was brutal. Yeah, there's some great kills in this film.
I dug some of the kills in that movie I saw last week. The
Which
Hard
one?
Eyes.
Hard Eyes? Yeah, right. The episode of Seinfeld with the weak shower heads when they have all the poor water pressure, so they all have flat hair. Until it becomes a fishbowl. Yeah, it's a tough death, man. Daniel says, I may be alone in this, but Demi Moore and G.I. Jane with her. Some girls with a shaved head or like a buzz cut look pretty damn sexy. And she looked good in that.
I listened
Even
to her
mentioned
on
her.
Demi Moore.
We just talked about it. Helen Slater. She had the buzz head in Legend of Billie Jean. She looks sexy as hell.
I listened to Demi Moore on Mark Maron's podcast, and man, she given love to horror movies. It's a pretty cool conversation. I don't know if we're going to see her do another movie like that, though. I think this was kind of just like the one. I don't know. Could be wrong.
Well, that's it. Because usually if she wins the Oscar, probably not, because then usually when you win an Oscar, they start to pay you more money and they put you in better roles. So, didn't you say Jamie Lee Curtis was filming a sequel to the one movie I liked with her in with the Bond guy? What was the movie that she was in? What was the movie that she did?
She did. She filmed another one with Lindsay Lohan, that Freaky Friday movie.
Well, yeah, they were doing that, but I thought didn't you? Somebody said I thought they were doing a sequel to what was the movie she did with Daniel Craig? It was like a murder mystery.
They did the second one straight for Netflix, but it was a separate story. The only one that was in it was Daniel Craig.
Yeah, I thought they didn't pick up from that storyline.
No, you should see the second one, Pat. The second one is still good. It might not be as good as Knives Out. You're thinking of Knives Out.
Knives Out. Yeah, I like that. That was good. That was really good. I enjoyed that.
Edward Norton's the one main guy in the second one. It's good.
So it's on Netflix?
Yeah, it was straight to Netflix.
I'll have to check it out. The fat girl bites back. Yeah, Knives Out. I liked Knives Out. I thought that was good. I really enjoyed it.
Good people in it, yeah.
Glass Onion. Is that the name of the film?
Glass Onion, the Knives Out story or something like that, right, Bill?
I'll have to check it out because I like that. Yeah, Bruce Willis. Yeah, and it says that she goes to visit him once. She visits him once a week and sits there and chats with him. They have a great relationship, which is cool as hell.
A couple kids. You know what songs and it's not going to ruin the movie. In Hard Eyes, Amazed by Lone Star. You know that song, right? It's a big song.
Oh, it's in it?
And that was like the main song that my brother and his wife danced at their wedding. He heard that song. He's like, get the fuck out of here. They got that song in this movie.
That's funny. That looks so fake.
That was pretty funny.
Shit's about to get real. Of course,
she looks really good in this final act here, doesn't she?
She does. Sexy as hell. Get naked.
Yeah, straight to it.
Just take your clothes off. Just take them off.
Yeah, the cop said the pot. I forgot about that too, Dean.
Oh, here he comes. David Boreanaz.
Right in the anus.
Right in the can. Right in the anus.
There was a lineman that played for the Bears. His name was Adewale Ogulie. He got him right in the agoulier.
Nice.
He's smiling.
He's smiling at me.
I can't take this guy seriously when he's smiling.
How much this time is left?
That's like a Christmas story, right? That he takes the axe to the duck. He's smiling.
He's smiling at me. That happened. I would tell you, sir, we were in where were me and the wife? We were at my niece's wedding in Tuscany, in Italy, and it was at this resort. So we were there for a couple of days. So me and Kathy went out to dinner, and I forget what the kind of fish was. She ordered this fish, and she even asked the guy, and he spoke English. Said, it's not going to come out as a fish. It's going to be like, fillet or whatever. He's like, yeah. So when it came out, it was just a fucking fish on a plate, looking at you with the eyes and everything.
Oh, really?
And I'm like, I'm not going to eat that. She's like, fuck, no, I'm not going to eat this. So I call the guy over, and I'm like, so maybe we can like take this in the back and fillet it. Yeah, no problem. I could fillet it for you. So he comes over to the table and does it right in front of us, and she wouldn't eat it. I'm like, yeah, $30 fish. You're not going to eat it.
I had to stop when my dad caught fish, like the northerns or the muskies up north, like when I was younger, and he would put them out of its misery and strip them. It was just too much. I'm like, fuck, I can't watch this. Then what do? I go outside with my brother with our cap guns. When we used to have cap guns, remember those days, Pat? Where people could have toy guns and not be idiots.
Do they still have cap guns, or is that like not allowed
in some
anymore?
Parts of the country, right?
You get the strips, and I remember like we just take the strips and hit them with a hammer.
Yeah, the long strips, the red strips instead of the circles. Yeah. The long strips worked better.
Oh, you get the little round things, and you put them in.
Yeah, you get the pump shotgun with the strips. It was awesome.
Yeah, in this day and age, I don't even know if they have that shit anymore.
Sad. Playing toy guns. Why'd you hit me in the nuts?
It's like if you're trying to convince her, if you're sitting here trying to convince her that you're not the killer, why are you acting creepy as fuck?
Do you have a flashlight?
Just need him in the lemon square. Bitch need me in the nuts. The family jewels. Like I never saw that episode with the Aurora Borealis where his face is floating in the skyline. I have to look that up.
We got like George P. Wilbur. It's in Family Guy, remember?
That's right, George P. Wilbur.
You've seen that one at least, right?
Yes. Did you ever see the one where they go into the Kiss concert and Lois dresses as Peter Criss?
Oh yeah, good stuff.
He dresses as Peter Criss. Nobody dresses as Peter Criss. Peter Criss don't want to dress like Peter Criss.
Oh, that's brutal right there.
This looks like the Clue house. Is it filmed in the same house as Clue?
Look at all these guns.
There were top deaths in water settings. Fowler has one too, yeah.
She doesn't know what to do. She doesn't know what to do. Shoot the gun to see if it works.
I gotta piss, but it's the end of the film.
I had another stakeout on the second one, which it's not as good as the first, but it's funny with, Rosie O'Donnell. And she's got her big Rottweiler, right? And the dog's barking like crazy. And they're like running after the bad guy. Shoot the dog because the dog's barking the entire time.
And kill the dog.
That's Blind Date. That's what we should watch sometime.
We've been talking about it. We got to throw it on the list. You all right, Agnes?
Play some more music and more champagne and kill the dog. Dude, I just love when Larry Ketch just asking his dad when he's walking the dog, "What the hell are you doing?" "I'm planting corn." "What the hell does it look like?" For the first time in my career, I'm going to be breaking the law, but it's worth it.
Remember, he was the teacher
Thanks,
in Boy
Dad.
Meets World. That
Yeah,
guy.
he's still alive. He's like 95.
Yeah.
Yeah, Colin, the first stakeout is my brother's. He's closer to your age. He's born in
Yeah.
74.
Yep. You remember that episode? Yep.
He took me to see the first stakeout. We must have saw it 3 times at the theater. It's like one of his favorite movies, and I enjoy the first one too.
That's gonna leave a mark. Yeah, we got time stamp, hour 29 minutes and 40 seconds. We have about 6 minutes left. See, I told you it wasn't me. It wasn't me, Mr. Boreanaz.
Wait till your nose starts bleeding.
Yeah, right.
I remember that.
Yeah. Way to deflect, right?
Was this the era of the crushing the larynx?
Yeah. I just have to be sure. Killing all these hot chicks. What's wrong with people?
You know,
And that's the way to do it. Deflect, kill the last girl off, right off to the sunset with the girl with a bloody nose.
You know, Marley Shelton looks like, you know what? She doesn't look like she's like one of the ones, she don't need any makeup, right?
Yeah. She looks like she rolls out of bed in the morning and you just want to look at from head to toe. Let's see, I did Peter Griffith thinks Halloween 4 is the greatest movie of all time. Makes you happy. Yeah. Yeah, this was perfect bait and switch. That's why they could have did some more with this. I guess since it didn't do too well, they didn't want to invest in another one.
Yeah, what a bummer. Bummer, man. Uh-oh. I just want you.
Uncle Leo had a record. It was a crime of passion. Yeah. That's it. I'm gonna cut from now on. His name is Boreanaz.
Boreanaz. That was one of those few times my sister went to a Comic-Con when he was there and met him.
Oh yeah. Well, he's the
does
wife
give
felt
it-
like the wife liked the TV show Bones, but I'm sure she liked him too because he's a good-looking guy.
Bones was on
You
a
know you
long
did.
time too.
You do him. You know you do him.
I just she would have done a little bit more. It said there in the IMDb this movie it was one of his few short-lived theatrical movies because everything else he did was pretty much TV.
Yeah. What other movies was he in?
I don't know, but
That's it. There you go. It's the big reveal. And they don't ever say. Did they ever say what the deal is? Why he gets bloody noses? Did I miss that, or is it just a way to identify him?
nosebleeds. Mm-hmm.
David's boring anus. Wrong with that. We use this on my Orgy Opticon. Love Orgy.
There's casting crew interviews.
I have to look for that. I have to look for that, Jeff.
Yeah. Club reel of the song Opticon by Orgy. Is that who somebody said, right? Yeah, Cody did.
Yep. Yeah, he's got that bleeding coke nose, like he's been doing lines all night.
Yeah, bleeding coke nose. Yeah.
Yep. David Boreanaz, did you just do a bump?
David Boreanaz, cocaine nose. David cocaine nose. Speaking of that, so did you jump on Joe's little group with Halloween 2 is better than 1? I would have thought that would have hurt you a little bit.
I don't agree with it, but yeah, I did join because it's Joe.
I think it was just being fun. I think.
Yeah, it's all good fun. Yeah, I mean, I know it's his favorite film, and yeah, it's my second favorite, but I cannot say it's better than the original. It's good, damn good. But yeah, so that is Valentine, folks. That is Valentine 2001. David Boreanaz, Denise Richards, Kate Capshaw's daughter. I can't remember first. Just Jessica Capshaw. Molly Shelton. There's so much wool you can knit a sweater.
I really wish it would be like a full. I know it's just not the way they do it, but like Halloween 1 and 2 now. Can we just like combine them as one movie? Just there's movies that are 3.5 hours long in a theater.
I've been saying that
call it 1978-1981. I don't know, or something like that.
Oh, we never decided. So what can we do for the next member stream? That's what we need to find out.
Has it already been a month?
I don't know. We'll do it. It's got to be. Well, no, maybe not a month, but it's been at least 2 weeks or so. 3 weeks.
What do you want to do? Don't be stupid. Let's just figure it out, right?
Yeah, invite David Boreanaz on.
David Cocaine Nose. David Bump Nose.
He wasn't drunk at the party. He was ripping lines and raging. He's doing Molly.
Yeah. Yeah, what should we watch? Do we want something off of that list, or do we want to figure out something else that's fun?
Yeah.
Talking about recently.
Yeah, we can. I'm trying to think. Maybe do throw a poll out there. Excuse me while I whip this out. We should throw a poll out there with a couple different ideas and see what the members say.
Because we did Halloween 1 and 2, and that was our first one, right?
That was the first one. Yeah, it was. We did the TV cuts of both of those films.
Yeah, it'd be about 5 hours.
It's set trilogy. Really? If you watch the original trailer for Maximum Overdrive, it's set to the theme from Halloween 3? I don't remember that.
Okay.
Yeah. We need a Brady Bunch movie. I'm all for that. Love that movie. What's going on in the chat? Who's sending stuff? Oh, it's Leanna.
Leanna.
Angle? What's it? I could be your Angle, or I can be your David Boreanaz. He's never going to be the same. So he's going to be David Boreanaz from now on. Yeah, we have to do. That's true. We have to get together and organize our semi-annual beer tasting. So we're going to do one for St. Patrick's Day. What does St. Patrick's Day fall on this year? I don't even remember.
I don't know.
Let's see, the 17th.
There was something that I thought we could do. God, now I can't think.
Where is my calendar? What's my calendar? So March.
Oh, shit.
Oh, it's on a Monday. That is complete total balls.
We don't have to watch anything. Let's just watch Tony Moran and Fancy Nancy. Yeah.
What kind of cunt does that?
Nancy!
All right, before we say our goodbyes, I got to take a piss. Talk to the chat. Talk to everybody, and then we'll say our goodbyes.
Talk to the chat here. Here we go. Okay, time to
sit up. Beers is making me have to pee.
Mike, you gotta pee. Do it Friday or Saturday before St. Patty's Day. Okay. Do we do a St. Patrick's Day movie, or you could just do Silver Shamrock? No, we don't want to do that. Or, members only stream. Shit, just go live. Shoot the shit, right? I don't know. Get a big chat room again. No, maybe not. It can be dangerous. Is that what St. Patrick's Day is on a Monday? Really? Wow. Yeah, no kidding. Wow, it is on a freaking Monday. So yeah, I guess it would have to be what, the 13th or the 14th or the 15th, right? We'll have to do it at one of those days. Leprechaun 4 would be a given, maybe Lep 4 or something. I don't. Pat's not the biggest Leprechaun guy. He'll tell you that. I'm not just saying because he's not here. He's not the biggest Leprechaun guy. I told him he should watch. He's got to watch Leprechaun 1 for sure. But Leprechaun 3, the one in Vegas, where he's granting all the wishes, that one's freaking, that is the funniest shit, that third one. Love that one. That's good. I don't think we need a movie or St. Pat's. The beer tasting alone is more than enough fun. That's true, Bill. Or you turn something on in the background, right? I don't know. Just be something fun, just to hang out, shoot the shit. Maybe we do a members only ranking of our favorite shit. Maybe, maybe that's what we do. Pat, we have a members only stream. And if our members join us, Pat, we get to find out what our members' favorite films are of all time. How about that? Their top 5 favorite movies. They can tell us. Just an idea.
What I miss?
I was saying, well, members only, it'd be kind of fun to see what our members' favorite movies are of all time. It'd be kind of fun.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Get an interest. I'm just throwing ideas out there. Brent Jasmine.
Do it the Friday or Saturday before St. Pat's Day. We could do that. 2 weeks from your birthday. Oh, Leanna, we have to have a birthday stream. Yeah, we definitely gotta get the beer tasting ready to go.
Yeah, Leanna's late March or early April, right? That's what I thought.
Yeah, boys. Where'd you guys go?
Uh-oh.
They followed me. They were. I opened the door and they started barking and following me. Must have ran upstairs.
Uh-huh.
If we organize now, we can trade beers. Yeah, we have to get on top of it. Bill, you're good with organizing shit.
Yeah, Bill, we'll find each other. I've got your package getting all prepped and ready to go. So,
hey, leave my package out of this.
Stop it. We got to figure out Colin's stuff too. You and I got to make that a priority to get that all looked at. And then I have Lito's calendar that I told him I'd ship out.
I still have this stuff here. I got from the last 2 trivias. It's been sitting here, and I just haven't had a chance to send it out. I'm going to have to make it a priority. You know what? If I don't work on Thursday, I'll package everything up, and then I'll drop it off. I just need to set aside time. It's just there's never enough time. Work just gets in the way. It's just not fun. Just send me money. Give me money. Give me money. Give me money. Give me money.
Colin,
give me money.
Yeah, Colin, you got a lot, man. You definitely got a lot. I don't know. A lot of people might not.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if people are watching the stream, they should be able to do their 10.
I
did my 100.
Well, 10, like, I mean, our Desert Island discs, when we did that, Desert Island movies is pretty much the movies we love. Those are the movies you would have to have with us.
That's very true.
So.
That's very true. That's how we were able to get more movies on, because you would have it or if I would have it. That's why we had our other ones.
This is true.
I remember when we did that topic, I told Lisa about it. She's like, you know what's weird about that? I don't think you would have any of mine, and I wouldn't have any of yours. I'm like, yeah, that's true.
Oh, I could definitely say that. Believe me, none of my wife's would be on there, and mine, vice versa. Yep.
You're not going to see Princess Bride in there. You're not going to see Rocky Horror in mine.
Yeah, I do. Sound like Burgess Meredith. I sound like Burgess Meredith. But there was time now.
But
and we have to get back on that too. Holy shit, we really need to get back on that.
Yes. Especially if Bill's like, he's temporarily off of work right now. Bill's probably got some time. Just saying, Bill. I don't know if you two are done.
He's spending your time.
Yes. I'm arranging to make sure you're on, Bill. I don't care if you have something going on.
You know what? Let's see if it still works. I'll do one more just for shites and giggles. Throw another membership out there. Get some more people into our.
You know, it'd be fun, and I know it's a drive for him. It'd be fun if he came over here and he watched it with me. That we just got 2 screens.
Yeah, really. You're not that far away. We got so I gifted a membership and went to my Chunky Jordy.
Oh, my Chunky Jordy. We've seen him periodically, or I'm sorry if that's a her. I'm assuming it's a he.
I'm not sure. I'm assuming it's a she.
Oh, she responded that quick. Okay.
No, Leanna said. Is
Leanna
it a she?
Oh, okay.
I've seen the TSL chats and everything, but I just didn't know if sometimes you don't know when it's ambiguous. You never know if it's a boy or a girl. So you don't want to be rude.
I went back and forth with Darren on some topics last night too. I forgot to tell you about that.
Oh, chatting with Darren.
Yeah, when I got that tirade about the couples.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do something, especially now. We still got some shitty weather ahead of us, so I don't really do much on the weekends. Oh, Cody got in on it too.
Yeah, Pat, that's awesome, Cody. Thank you. We definitely we got to make that a priority. That's true because we've only done 2 streams of that.
Well, yeah, you could definitely got to do more. And look at that, Cody, our new friend who joined us again tonight, who was in the chat last week. King Matthew III was gifted a membership by Cody.
Hey, how about that?
Look at that.
But
yeah, we have to get back on the Tales from the Toy. See, well, this Friday. Oh no, forget it. This Friday's
Hawaiian Shirt Day.
No, it's Valentine's Day. Duh.
Yeah, I can't.
I'm not telling the wife. I mean, we don't really care. It's because it's just a made up holiday, and I tell my wife I don't need it. I don't need a holiday once a year to tell you I love you. I tell you all the time. So it's made up holiday. But of course, I still get flowers and everything. Still have to cover your ass.
Indeed. Oh, good stuff, man. Well,
yeah, let's get out of here because you probably have to get the kids to bed. So
yeah, I could hear them. Yeah,
the creatures are stirring.
I don't want to go up there.
Just you do a poll for everybody's dream drive-in double feature. I like that. It's a good one. And whatever wins, we do a double feature member stream. That would be. I like that. Dream drive-in. That's a good one, Colin. I love when everybody does the job for me.
Holy shit, Colin! Man,
I like that.
That was pulled out of nowhere. That's a box office hit right there.
Yeah, I like that. So I will put that together.
Don't tell Darren and Frank that.
Yeah. Well, Frank's going live tomorrow. I think
Darren.
He's doing his bad movie thing. I like it. All right, folks. So maybe we'll get the hell out of here. We just had 2 hours. I'll let everybody get some rest. Thanks everybody for joining us tonight. Hope you enjoyed this. This was awesome.
Rotten Tomatoes.
Forgot how much I did. Rotten Tomatoes. How much? And it's like I told you, every once in a while, like I'll be upstairs and on the big screen TV, and I'll put YouTube on, and if I have like TSL on or Down's channel, the wife's always like, "I love his accent."
That's what I told you. Did you listen to the last one? Because they needed an 8,000 member. I told my wife, "Hey, hop on and become a member of this." She's like, as long as she says Rotten Tomatoes.
Rotten Tomatoes. Yeah, she's like, I always loved Darren's accent. She's like, even when I was when she was talking to him in California, she's like, I love his accent. Awesome.
Yeah, that was so good to meet him, and yeah, he was everything and more I expected. Sorry, and I don't mean to say that in a sexy kind of way.
Yeah, thanks, guys. This was a lot of fun. Yeah, we have to do before then. Good night, everybody. This was awesome. It was definitely a lot of fun. Hope everybody had fun. Yeah, that was Cody. Yeah, Cody gifted it to you. Welcome to the membership. Welcome to the craziness.
King Matthew, welcome back.
Fun seeing you guys. Awesome. You guys do. Everybody have a safe Valentine's Day. If you celebrate with a significant other.
Yes.
Have fun, and then we'll see you guys on Sunday night for the podcast.
Have a happy Valentine's Day, guys.
I don't think anything's going to pop up in between it. Well, I'm not talking personal. Something that's always popping up. But obviously, we're not going to do anything because it's the holiday. But yeah, so we'll definitely be back for Sunday.
David Boreanaz Day.
Boreanaz? So I will put together the question, the double feature thing for members, and then we'll put together a member chat too. Take care, Dean. That's
beautiful, man. Dean, take care. Stay safe.
All right, everybody. Thanks. Like, comment, subscribe, all that happy horse shit. We'll say our goodbyes after the fact. And everybody have a great week. And we'll see you guys on Sunday night.
Watch Halloween Resurrection 5 times.
Later.